Yo, what's up guys? Today we're gonna be installing the BMS heat exchanger for the Q60. I know usually you guys see a install for the Q50, so we're gonna find out today how to do it on the Q60. This is my first time doing it, so you guys are gonna learn along with me. So first thing we do is take out this front bumper. I already removed, I think it's about like 10 millimeter bolts from the under tray. Then we're gonna remove the side screws right here. There's one right here when you lift this. Another one right here. Also guys, be careful when you pull this up because the clips are really easy to break. Then we're gonna remove these other two nuts. And then there's two more right here. Alright guys, so we remove these two bolts right here. Two right here. Two right here. One here. One here. And sorry guys for the background noise. They're doing some construction near here. Now we're gonna remove this clip right here. And there should be another screw right here and the same thing on the other side. After you remove the plastic right here from the fender liner, there'll be a screw right here. You undo that one. And the bumper's still gonna be like pretty in there. And it's gonna feel like there's still screws on it, but it's all clips. So you just pull this down and it's gonna be unclipped right here. Same thing on the other side. And then you unclip this one right here. Same thing on the other side. And then you pull from the bottom up. When you pull from the bottom up, it comes out by itself. And then we're probably gonna have some wires from the fog lights that we're gonna have to disconnect right there. After you disconnect those, you should be able to take out the bumper. Yeah. All right guys, so we got the bumper off. Once you remove it, unclip it, you're gonna have to remove this one right here, and then there's another one the same on the other side, and you should be able to take out the bumper. After that, I think we're just gonna remove this foam. Probably these plastic pieces that are gonna be on the way. I see some, oh, they just come out like that. It's easy. And then we should have access to the stock heat exchanger. That's this one right here. And then we'll catch you guys in a little bit. All right guys, so we removed the foam right here. Pretty easy, just pull it out. And then I actually disconnected the battery because I don't know if the crash bar has any sensors that'll affect the airbag, so I just want to be on the safe side. So now what we're gonna do is we're gonna remove these 4 bolts. They're 12 millimeters. There's 4 right here and 4 right here. That should be able to take out this crash bar, and we'll have access now to the heat exchanger. All right guys, so we got those 4 bolts on each side, so it's 8. And then there's gonna be this sensor right here, and then one down here. Got it? This one right here. So don't yank it before you remove those. So now comes out pretty easy. All right guys, so we finally have a stock heat exchanger. Look at this thing, so little, man. And then now it looks like this hose goes on top right here, and then this one, I don't think we're gonna use this part anymore, so we're just gonna break right here and it's gonna go on this one. Put the bucket to drain all the coolant on here. I was gonna do it like boost in motion, and I was gonna try to clamp it all, but Honestly, I don't even have clamps right now, so we're gonna do it the old-fashioned way. And unfortunately, I don't have the air valve to do the bleeding correctly. But I used to have a G35, and I'm gonna do it like I did it when I did it with my G35. So hopefully it works out. I'll let you guys know. We'll find out later. That's it. Alright guys, so I unclamped this. Thought it was gonna be more coolant, to be honest. But we'll see in a little bit. Nothing. Look it. Better for me. Shit. Alright guys, so to remove the stock heat exchanger, there's gonna be two 10mm bolts right here, one right here, and one clip right here. That should be able to take out the heat exchanger, and then we'll see how to install the new one. Alright guys, after you guys remove the bolts and the clip, you should be able to take this off. Alright guys, also make sure to remove these clips right here, because if not, it's gonna be hard to take out the heat exchanger. These things get on the way. This one over here. Should have done this first actually. Alright guys, so this is the stock heat exchanger. Look at this thing, man. This is ridiculous. Infiniti, you could do better. But either way, we still love your cars. And this is the BMS. Just zoom it in over here. Look at this. Look at the difference. Wow. Okay. Look at this. It's like double everything. We like double. Double max, double big max, everything. Cool. Alright, so we're gonna remove this right here. Because the BMS heat exchanger, the top part is gonna be right here. And we're gonna use obviously the hardware provided that came on the kit of the new heat exchanger. Not a lot of coolant came out, guys. I was really expecting a lot more. So I think that might be a good thing. What I'm gonna do next is I'm gonna place the new heat exchanger here. I'm gonna connect this hose on the side, and then I'm gonna fill up the BMS heat exchanger, and then I'm gonna connect the top one, and then we'll go from there. Alright guys, so we got the heat exchanger on. What you're gonna need is a 3/16 Allen, and then just use the hardware provided with the kit. From here, you put one right here, and then there's two on the bottom. They kind of suck. The bottom ones kind of suck because it's kind of tight. It's just a little hole to put them in. And then now we're gonna install this hose right here, and then we're gonna fill up the heat exchanger, and then we're gonna cap it off with this one. Alright guys, so for the side hose, it's obviously too long, so I'm gonna remove this part. There's two clamps, one here, one here. I already moved them out the way, and once you remove it, it's gonna be this metal piece right here. Again, you just remove the clamp and then take out this thing, and we should have better access to the side mount. So now I'm gonna remove this clamp, and I'm gonna use the one that comes with the kit, the warm clamp. clamp right here. I removed that piece like I said, and then I went ahead and filled up the new heat exchanger. Now we're gonna put this one right here, and then I'm gonna try to like zip tie it somewhere here so it's in place. Also, I put a zip tie right here to keep it in place. There's already one with the stock one, but it's still too long, or it dangles, so might as well just put a zip tie on it. And then we'll catch you guys in a bit. All right, guys, so we got this hose right here done with the clamp. I put a zip tie right here just to make sure it doesn't tangle all over the place. And then now what we're gonna do is we're gonna add more coolant here on both of these, leave them open, turn on the car, let it bleed a little bit, burp, and then we'll see how it goes. And if it doesn't heat up or anything, we're gonna put everything back where it goes. Cool. All right, guys, so there you have it. The heat exchanger is installed. Everything turned out good. I didn't really have to bleed out the system. I just filled out the heat exchanger while it was there. Put some more on the reservoirs. I let it run until the fans turned on, and then everything's pretty good. So the heat exchanger is right here. I was gonna take out the grill, but I think it looks better low key. So you guys have it. Hope this video helps.